Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 6. Now, where we left off last week is Aegon's still alive, but he's kind of on his deathbed, but he's not. We don't know where he's going. He might end up, is he going to be like his father and die with a whimper? Or is he going to come back a little bit stronger? Who knows? Is Aemon's going to kill him off? Because now that he's acting king, we'll see what happens with that. It ended with Rhaenyra and Jace saying that they need to get more dragon riders because there's more dragons. So that's how they will. They think they're going to defeat them with more dragons. Daemon's still at Harrenhal doing sweet fuck all except having lucid dreams. Yeah, loads of stuff has happened. Yeah, loads of stuff has happened. What can I say? Yeah, it's one of those things I've always liked to do a proper recap. I'd be here for maybe about 5 minutes, but I can't be bothered to do that. I've been up since 3 a.m. I'm very tired, and I need to get into watching this to pick me up. So that's what I'm going to do. So rather than waste any more time, I'm jumping into this. So I hope I enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Fuck, they're just majestic creatures, aren't they? When you put little costumes on them as well. Just annoying that there's a big old human on top of them. Oh! Do Reigns Castamere.
1,000 knights of my own, and 7 times as many archers and men-at-arms.
Alright. I'm not fucking lying. What?
Scum, the red. Tell my brother we are ready to march. As soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us.
Oh, yeah, we need a dragon on our side. Yeah.
And with haste. Are the Lannisters so diminished that they cannot march from the Tooth to Harrenhal without an escort?
I mean, the other side has dragons also.
Large dragon in the Riverlands.
Right?
My brother's army is strong, but it does seem to
I am the
surprise
Prince
me.
Regent, not a dog to be called to heel. Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal,
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well, Sir Dylan.
Is he just dismissing his mother on purpose, or was he just being a bitch?
The captains of that ship, sir. Dangerous mercenaries.
Is he starting to regret even putting a little bit of trust in him?
An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
What?
Question.
That ain't happening.
We lost much at Rook's Rest, as you all know.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Wouldn't have been your brother.
He will prevail and force Daemon and his river lords to fight on 2 fronts.
His Grace speaks wisely. We would do better to await the Hightower host and set out.
I wouldn't trust that bitch with that. He might be. He's playing chess well in advance. He's already 20 moves ahead. He's just worked out like that how he'd come out on top.
My uncle is a challenge I welcome. If he dares face me.
I'd love it for Daemon to kill him, but right now, Daemon's just going around like a
agreed.
whimpering bitch.
I caution you, Aemon. Boldness is one thing, but overconfidence...
Remind me of your place on the small council.
Oh, shit.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life.
Father's dead. Aegon is.
Don't you dare try and put that on her doorstep. That's you, brother.
Served the realm well.
Oh, is he actually kicking her off at the fucking table?
That need is ended. You are no longer obliged.
Oh, shit.
Obligation this council is needed for tempering. You have the impetuousness of youth. And its arrogance. Neither of which is
God, she does not like any of her kids apart from the door.
Sure you'll be much pleased to return tomorrow.
And even then, sometimes she seems a bit pissed off with her now. Well, before they murdered her child.
Have the indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged?
Oh, she called you out on your shit. Literally saying that you got scared once and you haven't stopped being a prick since. There he is. Our right hand man. I wonder how, like, venomous their tongues are going to be now that he's here.
I have lost Princess Rhaenys and her dragon. I hold.
Oh shit! He must have blood in him.
I must not go to battle myself.
There is Princess Rhaenyra.
She has attempted it, alas, but the dragons here would not take her as a rival.
Oh, bunch of bastards.
You, that the Darklings and the Targaryens had some common blood.
How weak
I
is his
looked
blood,
into
though?
history, and indeed it is true. Your grandmother's grandmother, Ariana, was born
Oh,
a Targaryen princess.
shit.
Can I
That's quite removed.
Could it?
Risk involved in such a venture.
I
Oh.
am but a man.
Oh, is he stepping up to the plate already?
Gods.
You understand your peril, sister.
Oh, what a dude.
I do not compel. Claim a dragon, you must also be prepared to die.
I well understand the risk, and I accept it with gladness.
Oh, God, he's so
I
quick to it.
sword my queen with all my strength and begin my blood for hers.
Oh, what a dude. He's going to die, isn't he?
My oath, Your Grace.
Oh, Damon, you're not having another fucking dream, are you? Yeah, he is. He is, isn't he? What messed up thing are you going to see this time? Oh shit! Are we actually getting him? There was a moment where I thought he was going to wake up and we weren't going to get Paddy.
Say it. The heir for a day.
You can't possibly still be angry about this.
My family
You best believe he
was
is.
just destroyed. And instead you chose to celebrate your own rise. Laughing at me. Laughing with the whores.
I was about to say this is when he was in the whorehouse. Oh, look at him before he's like before he got so fucking ill. Yeah, that's it. Back up. Back it up. Back it up. Paddy, it's been good seeing you, buddy. Jeez Louise.
May I be of assistance?
Oh my god, does he know how fucked up he is?
Sit!
Sit your ass down.
It has been tampering with
Sit back down.
You resent my... You are an agent of the Hightower rabble.
Oh, they are.
For I used to be in league with your
These
club
whispers in his ear is fucking him up.
herself shot you.
He's shushing him like he's a babe.
Whatever your game is strong, I assure you,
I'm stronger.
he's on his guard. Yes.
Oh, he is fucked up. Oh, Aemon, actually, if he comes, is going to
Stop
mess him up.
watching me.
He is losing it! Yeah, go on. Clear your mind. Get on your dragon. Have some fun. Oh. It's not fun with you around.
You weren't going to bid me farewell?
Yes, it is your way, is it not? When something does not please you, you run.
Oh, shit.
Dragonstones,
It's true.
stepstones, pentoss.
You are not the player, but a piece on the board. As am I, for that matter.
Ooh. That was a great line.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the River Lords, I'd be glad of it.
Yeah, please help.
Daemon Targaryen asking for help.
Right, don't be a
Counsel.
fucker about it. Just help him, please.
That dotard is of no use to us.
But Grover.
I'm going to Google what dotard means real quick. It means old people. Or old person.
Tully is their Lord Pat.
I can do nothing.
You. No.
But Tullio. Oh. Oh.
In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
Okay, in a good way? Like, they'll get the army, but at what cost? Is this the ceremony? Interesting. Oh, goodness. The dragon gonna come along and just eat him? Oh, my. Oh my! Put your sword down now. Oh my god. Are you not gorgeous as well? They're all gorgeous. Hello, little buddy. Is his blood gonna be too thin?
See smoke?
Oh. Oh, really? Really? No. I'm not going to get too excited about this just yet. See smoke? Are you going to behave?
I've done it.
By saying that, I don't think you've done it now. Oh! Okay. How Targaryen are you? Oh, not very. Oh! Good on you. I mean, I want to see smoke to be, you know, I want them to be allowing people on him. But if he's not right for it, I guess. But basically, he was up for it. He tried it, and he died in the name of his queen. But see smoke, you picky bitch.
I wish you to sail with me.
Ah, here we go. Oh!
You are a fine choice for this post.
Also, you might be my bastard child. Or you put, no, he knows he's his bastard child, probably. Or is his brother's bastard child? Spies.
Sick, doesn't it?
Spies everywhere.
Banqueting every night at the castle.
Look at her whispering evils.
My God, brats of lamb, my love.
Oh, look at that. Oh, igniting the fire of hatred in their belly because they're starving.
There is to be another
Viserys loved his feasts and his wine, but never while us small folk went without.
It's true. It's true because he was a good man, the best of men.
And his rightful heir denied her seat.
That's how you twist it.
Smoke has fled Dragonstone and suspected
Fled?
night. Most regrettable, more conventional approach. True, not as sensational.
Oh.
His numbers are few, but
maybe we should give this guy a... Yes! Yes!
It's my fault I think that you have forgotten to fear me.
Ooh. Next time let you dragon slap him.
Sir Stephen went willingly.
It was a reckless thought.
A thought, not... You said it was bad.
Suffer a darkling to ride it.
Make it rise the hotter. He cannot destroy his own city.
I think you'll find some people have and will do in the future. I love that you can hear the dragons in the walls practically. Oh my god. And there goes all the sheep for the feast. Yeah, they're ready to kick off.
They still look to you to ensure their well-being.
Yeah, that's like it's ruling 101 is that if you're going to have subservient people beneath you, you have to make sure that regardless of what happens, you look after them. If you don't, then they're not going to care for you.
Sir Kristen, of course, served your brother, but you need one who may advance your cause.
Oh, does he see you? Does he see you as a slimy sack of shit? Yeah, he does.
Prince, it is an honor I'd never considered for myself.
Not to serve as hand, you towed to fetch him. Send word to Otto Hightower. My grandson.
Yeah, he's returning, baby. Oh, he reeled in Laris there. Reeled him in. Nice. Nice.
His Grace the King has regained consciousness this morning.
Ah, huzzah!
For a few moments. He may yet live. Thank the gods.
Oh, some people might not be happy with this. Even though they said they've got happy news, they might not be happy with it. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. God. Looking more and more like Papa. That was very quick to the bed. Oh! Oh! Get off him!
I remember.
Do we believe him? Or is he just saying it just so that he can get well enough to survive? And then accuse his brother of trying to kill him?
I've decided there is nothing.
Oh,
to
he's
gain
giving him
from
his little fucking marble
for three of
thing.
us, I suppose.
I want mother.
I want your mother as well.
Well,
Sea Smoke, are you here, buddy? That's the scorch mark of a dragon. Sea Smoke, reveal yourself. Nah. Right? Nah.
There is a large dragon in the Vale.
Rumour of it began shortly after the war.
Oh, so it isn't Sea
More
Smoke.
broadly for food.
Oh. This is your destiny.
And formidable.
This is your destiny. Go find this big old bitch and make him your bitch.
I'll send 6 good men to protect you on the crossing.
Don't bother, because we're going to have this fucking dragon wrapped around our fingers by the end of day.
You saved his life, brother. Do you never think about what could be ours?
Is he just on a... Is he just on about a... Hold on. Is he just on about just receiving a reward for this, or do they know that he is related to Corlys somehow?
The Driftwood Throne?
We spend the whole of our lives in the shadow of the sea snake's
There we go.
grave.
It didn't take long.
Do not wish to dwell in it any longer. The sea snake would sooner have high tide claimed by the sea than call us his sons.
So,
Stop wasting your life.
So, hold on. Both of them are actually his father. So he's the father to both of them. Was it prior to the marriage? Was he just... Did they have separate mums, or did he just go back to the same mum for a little, like, you know, honk, honk, a couple of times, you know? And she was just like, I'll have both. I'll keep both.
So you struck Lord Bartimus today?
He deserved it.
In view of the staff and guard?
It should have been more people to see it.
The household is abuzz with it.
Yes! Good. I hope they respect you more now.
He's lucky I did not have his tongue.
Yes, and a dragon
What did he say?
rip his head off as well.
So, we will still never match the strength of the Green Armies.
Fuck!
Daemon
Yes, we
and
do.
his dragon.
Can she not go to Harrenhal herself?
Reign of Daemon, Daemon, Daemon.
Your Grace.
Is it from Daemon?
The Lady Massaria.
Oh. Oh my god, is it going to be food for the people, for the poor people, so they can actually eat? Yeah, buddy. That's how you do it. Oh, they're so manipulative. Now look at the banner to see who it's from. Oh my goodness, there's quite a few. Wow, look at that! Look at the dragon! Oh, that's seagulls. I thought there were dragons in the distance. There's seagulls. I was like, look how many there are. But yeah, that's so smart.
And now to all the great houses in the Reach. There has been no word from Sir Otto as of yet.
Okay, so he just hasn't responded. So he's gonna rock up, unless someone's got some somehow. He looks better in the light of day, I guess. This next scene, after she's just been saying sorry to her kid, and like all that said, this next scene better not be her going to find Kristen and mount him. Okay, unless they do it publicly outside, we're safe.
I've heard nothing. But neither have I sent any message.
Oh.
If he wrote letters, it would be to you.
Oh.
Always his favorite.
Oh, you're holding on to that, buddy.
My son Daron. What's he like?
Does he not write to you?
Less and less these days.
There's another son? Hold on, no, wasn't one promised to a marriage? As an alliance? Oh god, Daron.
10 and 6 now.
Oh!
Letters
2?
perhaps hold less of his interest.
10 and 6. Hold on. Ten and 6? But they're still talking like a singular person. What's that mean? Unless they mean there's another one. There's 10 and 6. 2 of them.
He's kind.
Aww. Unlike the other bastard she has.
Kindness is a quality I found lacking in his brothers.
Yeah.
You do back be a less than salubrious environment for the forming of young men.
Was it the court? Was it their mother?
Bit of both. A little bit column A, a little bit column B.
I'm sure you did your best.
Yeah, but I mean, you could see a kid being a bastard a mile away. You must stamp it out.
Wish us.
Aww. He just shook her hand like it was a business meeting. Don't look at him like that. Don't. We're pissed off at him. And hopefully you never get to look upon him again. For all the lack of food, he's still a beefy man, isn't he? Look at him. You better not eat that dog. That dog best remain. Okay, cool.
She thinks of us even now.
Look at them. Look at them. Oh. This is a high IQ play. One of them was running around with a fucking Targaryen flag like it's in for the blacks. He also just realised he just literally some guy is probably trying to get food for his own family, and he's literally just knocked them out. And listen, he wants to save his family and his wife and his child, but there's a chance he might have just doomed another wife and child. Oh. A good old flogging in the streets. Cut his hand off. Cut. Yes. Nice. She. Not now when they're trying to murder them. Oh my goodness. Now you can start killing them. Oh, you're the worst. White cloaks or gold cloaks. What are they called? White or gold cloaks again? Oh, gold there. He's got armor on and he's punching them, by the way. Still high IQ play. This is insane. I love that from them. Getting the people to turn against them. Oh, that music. There is. I haven't heard that one. I think probably since season 1, or unless I'm mistaken, it's popped up since then, and it's plausible.
The king will be most eager for his draft in an hour.
Oh, Laris, what are you doing?
Take heart, your grace. You've already written yourself into legend. You survived Dragonfire.
Right.
But you will never run again.
I mean, don't really need to run when you're king.
Do not say that, Glad. My lungs were strong, but my foot so twisted that my father named it sorcery.
Primitive.
A member of our house
Primitive.
They will stare at you.
This, I mean, this is very good acting from your man, but this is not the time to have a moment for yourself sitting on the king's bed.
Which means that your life is in danger. But I think you know that.
We all must live in fear of Aemond. What's he gonna do to help? Laris, man. Laris, come on. What are you gonna do? Have you not had enough of these fucking dreams, Daemon? Or visions?
David, she's gone.
Now, is this actually a memory, though? Oh.
You needed me. I'm here now.
Bestest brother.
Lord Gromer is dead.
Oh.
Young Oscar Tully is now Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
Which means we get some more of our army quicker.
What was the manner of Lord Grover's passing?
Well, he'd been ill, of course.
But did he die in his sleep?
River runs maester. Our own healer, Alice Rivers, volunteered her renowned skill.
Oh, Alice! Alice!
There's not more to be done.
Daemon, you need to get your shit together. He's barely out of earshot on you weeping. Sea smoke? Sea smoke! Sea smoke? Which one of them is your destiny? Please be Alan. Oh brother, you're a Targaryen. Don't hide from your destiny. There's no way a dragon can catch up, like sort of sneak up on you. There's no way, although there's no more trees. So he's on the edge of the forest. Oh, you fucking bastard! Oh, what? It is. It didn't sneak up on me. Fucking hell. Woo! Oh, gotta give my heart a second to recover from that. Woo! Oh my. Hop aboard, son. Hop aboard. It's your destiny. It's your moment.
I do not think I can win this war.
I
think you are tired.
I don't think so either.
My capabilities. And Daemon himself.
He has ever done what suits Daemon.
Oh, she's the best friend you've ever had.
He was everything I wanted to be. Carefree, dangerous, a man.
Oh.
And I was what he wanted. Cherished by my father and made my father's heir. They were halves of a
Fair enough. That's it. It's perfect.
In either case, I've lost him. And Caraxes with him.
Oh, Daemon, please get your shit together and return to your wife.
You have me?
You're just new. You're an absolute babe.
Truly.
And I appreciate you. But you're so new. That doesn't help so much more.
It was my father.
Oh, is this about the scar?
Had his pleasure with me.
Oh.
And when after many months
Scum.
of this, it became evident that his seed had taken root. There is a scar here as well. It cannot bear children.
They're overrated. It's fine.
You have seen me as worthy, as an equal even.
Damn right.
Because of that.
Girls. Also, she is the dog's bollocks regardless of her gender. Oh, girls! Still wanted to show that. This is a longing hug. What has this turned into? Oh my goodness. Oh my. I was not expecting this. Oh, Daemon, you well and truly fucked up. Both your women are at it. Oh my god. Oh my god, who walked in? Oh, it's
Your Grace.
it's just the bull dude. I forgot.
Sighted flying over Spice Town.
I forgot his name. He's the one that was when the twins were fighting. He's been a bit, but like that's what I remember him from mainly because she shouted his name. But you are a fucking cockblock. Oh, they were. Wow. You just blue balled your queen.
He has a rider.
Who?
Impossible to tell from the ground.
Yeah, he does.
Shall I summon your council?
Oh. Oh, she outie. Oh, she ain't sticking around for someone else to tell her. Oh, God, she's probably been in that castle for so long, she's probably forgotten what it's like to be on Dragonback. Oh! Oh, it ended there. Oh, so we got a little light bit of, like, you know, sexiness followed by a sudden leaving of... again, without having to explain us... Oh, where are you going, Rhaenyra? Where are you going? I assumed I was going to at least get her, like, sort of, like, go in there and see where it's going. But now I'm now doubting if that's even it, because I didn't get the confirmation. Wow. Wow. Or could she be on her way now to find out who's on the dragon back, or she gone to, like, literally, like, go to Harrenhal to be like, this Daemon, fucking come here, grab him by the ear and drag him home, you know? Who knows? And that, guys, my reaction to House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 6. Yeah. That was a longer episode as well than the others. But so much happened in the sense of, again, in the sense of the building up to what's come towards the end of the season, I'd imagine, which is a altercation between Greens and Blacks in some form or another. Yeah. Yeah. And again, it was one of those ones where we're dealing with things not going well for either side, and how they're trying to adapt to it the best they can, you know. But I really enjoy. I'm really enjoying the season. From what I can tell, I don't think anyone's gone mad over the season. Do you know, like, is in like, oh, it's not what it was in season 1, or oh, it's not like peak Game of Thrones, or blah blah. Everyone seems to be on board for this show, and it's and that's all I see now, and I'm glad that we are not getting it so manic, and they're not giving into the whole sort of, oh, this was the best part of Game of Thrones, as in, like, the things that people most talked about, so let's just pack that into this show, because, again, it is about a civil war. They are fleshing it out, which is great. I understand there's literally only 2 episodes left of this season. Is 2 episodes left this season, I think? Yeah, I think it's 8 episodes this season. So, yeah, so I understand there's only 2 episodes left, so where are we building up to exactly? Like, is it going to be the battle for Harrenhal? Is it going to be the battle on the tides? You know, they have mentioned about taking down the blockade and stuff like that. You know, so I'm interested to see where they are going to go with it. You know, wow, okay. I don't know why it's okay. Stick with me. I've just checked IMDb to see how many episodes there was left, and there is 2 episodes left after this one. But this one's already with nearly 7k less votes, is already nearly a whole point less than episode 5. Like, it's a 6.7 out of 10. And I don't know why. I'm just taken aback by this a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I'm listen. The internet's the internet, and they can just. The first one is, look, where's the graphic, gory content from the first season? It's not. It's been. Oh God, is that what they want? I can't believe we're waiting 2 years for this crap, and it's 6 out of 10. If it's 6 out of 10, it's not crap. I'm just moaning about thingies here. Let's have a look here. But yeah, but I'm getting distracted now, just looking at people's thingies, their opinions. But yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm gonna do some. Just gonna go through notes because I'm very tired. I need to. Jesus Christ! I need to get this sorted, and I'm up at 3 a.m. again tomorrow, and it's 5 p.m. now, and I still need to eat and shower and sleep and edit. Oh my God, it's gonna be horrible. Oh my Christ. Anyway, yeah. So I love the fact that this little Lannister bitch feels like he can summon Vhagar and Aemond, and he was having none of that. He was having none of that. As gifted as he is, and he believes to be in the art of war, he doesn't half show it as just a wee child, you know. Him kicking Alicent off the High Council as well is just so. Again, he doesn't want. he doesn't want people to be there to ruin his time, to ruin what he's going to do. But yeah, he's willing to have Laris there. As soon as he has Laris there. Like, I know he's getting him to do little bitch work, but he still had him there. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. But yeah, really enjoyed the opening of him being summoned again with and then kicking off Alicent. Her having to realize what sort of monster. Again, she knows that he's a bit of a monster, but now he's trying his best to stop her from, like, oh my god, I fell forward in my chair. Oh, fucking hell. Oh shit, I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, Alicent sees him for the monster he is, but like, as in, like, seeing him now with power and being able to remove people like her that may cause him issues. Yeah. Listen, I want to quickly just have a moment for Sir Stefan. Stefan. What an absolute champ. He did it for his queen. He did it for the realm. He did it because he has an oath. He believed in the cause, and bless him, he fucked up. No, he didn't fuck up. His belief was so strong that led to his demise. You know. So I bless him, but still, silly bastard. You know, like, but still, he had to believe, and it was for a noble cause in his eyes, and he tried. Again, he went in a bit. I don't know whether if he went in a little bit more coy, maybe, but again, I think Destiny had already spoke of the sea smoke, and it just needed to be put on track, and so Stefan being that sort of jumping point for sea smoke to be like, I don't want this bitch. I'm gonna go find this other dude. Bit interesting that it wasn't Alan actually, but it looks like Alan might be on the high, it might go on the high seas with his father, and whilst his brother fights in the air. You know, my chair's slowly falling. Hold on. Oh Christ Almighty. Yeah. So Daemon again having his visions of the series. Again, great having Paddy Considine back. The first one obviously was more dreamlike. The second one felt more like it was just him having a memory. But yeah, I great having Paddy Considine about the series as well, having him not so caked in makeup and so near the end that he can actually flex a little with his acting again. I'm not saying that his acting when he was ill was bad. If his acting was fantastic when he was bad, but it was more movement to him rather than like the that sort of thing, you know. But yeah, it was great having him back again. Daemon having his fucked up dreams, even still with Alice gone as well. It's just he's out here dreaming about Viserys and having a conversation with him when Viserys' wife died. And he's just losing the plot. Putting a knife towards our absolute babe of a friend and being like, oh, you're out to get me, you're poisoning me. Like, well, the fire's inside the house. Maybe look more close to home. Maybe you poison yourself. Or maybe this place is just supernatural as shit. Either way, realistically, you should have... once this started happening, you would go back and go, listen, I need someone else here. Because, you know, this is fucking me up. But yeah... But yeah, I like the fact that the Strongs are sticking like by his side, even though he's threatened them and stuff like that. They're still there because he's still there. They're still there because he's still there, and he has a dragon, you know. But Alice being all cryptid and shit, like, just sort of again trying to help him but not help him, but then just said wait 3 days, and we see what happens in 3 days' time. It's confirmed that the Tully. No, hold on. Yeah, it was the Tully. It was Tully. Yeah, the Tully. The grandsire is dead, and now the one that he wanted to pledge his allegiance to him is now in charge. So yeah, fuck yeah. Alice out here pulling strings again. I don't like what she's made of Daemon, or well, what I say it's her. She's just mysterious as shit, just being, you know, because she is. But might not have anything to do with it. It could literally just do to the place. I just miss Daemon of last season, which was cutting off people's heads and calling them cunts. It was that's what I miss. That's what I want. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I need. what a great, again, I'll stick with the moment of the whispers as well. The whispering of the white worms, like sort of like artists out there whispering in all the taverns and stuff like that was great. They're building up slightly. Think she's over, like accidentally overstepping a mark, kind sir, but then going a little bit forward. Mention, well, so rifle air is like this, is doing this. Like really, really turning the fucking dagger in the side, in the back, whichever one you want to say, just to get the people to turn on him, and it's working, because if it was just that, it would just be like, yeah, right, whatever. But what a smart fucking play. What a smart play to send in tons of food, to be like, yeah, we've got you, boo. We've got you. This would not be happening if I was in charge. You would have full stomachs. Your family wouldn't be dying. It would be fantastic. And this is me showing you kindness. And of course, that's going to then turn into like a absolute riot of a time. But yeah, what a high IQ play. High IQ play, and it worked so well. Otto's return, I put that question mark, because again, his aiming to getting that moment of literally like going like that to Laris, going, yeah, you think you're gonna be the right hand of the king? Get fucked. Get my grandfather back here. Him thinking it's him at the start, oh God, sensational stuff. But again, we don't know where Otto is. Maybe along the way he's been kidnapped or taken, or if he's gone somewhere else. We don't know, to help with the Greens with their fight. You know, who knows? But I would like to see Otto again soon. Until he starts doing good and starts better in the blacks, and then I want him dead. Aegon making a recovery, but just enough recovery for everyone to be like, is he gonna make? He might still make it, but he's still not there. Aemon coming in there and just sort of putting him in his place a little bit, trying to make him know, what did you see? Yeah, you saw what I'm saying. You saw. It was great. Laris coming in and just sort of being like, yeah, my foot was dangly when I was a kid, and you know, it's we have to adapt to these sort of things. Like really unloading on him, he is really taking it for everyone's sort of like shit. Like whilst he's just there, still dying somewhat. Like Alicent's there, just I imagine she's just talking shit as well, but she got shit going on, and probably it's rubbing off on him. Aemond, fucking Laris. It's like, do you remember the South Park episodes where they were making fun of Game of Thrones, and basically every time they needed to betray someone, it was in the garden of like betrayal, where they were just going through the garden that had loads of flowers. That's what this feels like. That everyone's just sort of like coming to the king's chamber just to reveal stuff, just to reveal secret intentions and stuff. Right, other dragon that's out there for Rhaenyra, for Rhaenyra to take. Yes, please. Her have literally been sent away to this area to then find out that there is another dragon there that has to be tamed. Yes, Rhaenyra, you go out there, show everyone who's like the girl boss. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. Cannot wait for that one. Let's have a look here. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Let's have a look here. Hold on. I'm trying to work this out. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong page completely. That's why, yeah. That didn't make any sense to me. Yeah. Yeah, the food prayer, that's fine. No sign of Otto. Yeah, again, I've completely forgot that he had more kids, because if you think about it, I'm fairly certain I remember that them, as part of an agreement, they were sort of passed off. Sort of like how, again, I was gonna say Reek, but it's not Reek. It's oh. Oh, this is annoying me, man. Oh, no, it's right there. I can almost literally hear it. When the episode, in the last season with Night King, when he's protecting him, and then he turns to him, he was like, You're a good man. Thank you. I'm pausing it whilst I go through the alphabet. Hold on. Theon, the guy in the end. Ooh, I went through the alphabet about 7 times before I got to the T because I kept on stopping and going, and then I'd start again. Awful, but Theon, yeah. And they sent Theon Greyjoy to the Starks as like a sort of like a trust us, we're allies sort of thing, you know. So yeah, so like I completely forgot about those other kids. So yeah, interesting to see her brother act the way he did about all, like sort of like somewhat bitter about Otto and how she was treated over him. But interesting to see where like his arc goes. If there is even an arc, maybe he's just there to help things along and then he dies. Who knows? But yeah, I really enjoy that. Rhaenyra ships. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so then that moment there, sorry, I'll just have a look at this. So that moment then when she decides to go like handle with her daughter, try and have a nice little sort of grieving session with her daughter inside this church, and then bam, out. Everything starts to turn into shit. Everyone's all full of food now, like Popeye with their spinach, and now they're ready to scrap. Her getting fish gets thrown at her. I mean, sure, yeah, I enjoyed it. But yeah. But you know, I pity the daughter. But again, she's gone through so much already. Bless her as well. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just that moment of them almost getting taken and it made sense. Again, what I know she was doing in the long run, stopping them from killing people because, you know, that's enough bloodshed. They'll turn against us more, etc., etc. But now you've lost the lives of X amount of men because you told them to sheathe their swords. But very, very claustrophobic, very, it felt very real, that sort of scene where they were trying to escape and run from people, you know? Let's have a look here. More. What? Oh, yeah, that was it, yeah, so no. I was like, I couldn't read my handwriting there. Yeah, I've got more today. I've heard them said about Daemon and his dream. Alice at work, because she is working hard. Sea Smoke then, that moment of Sea Smoke tracking down his new ride, you know. But like, you know, him deciding, yeah, I want this guy, like, and it's not like they haven't interacted before as far as I remember, as far as I know, you know. It seems that yeah, it seems like it's the first time. So the fact that they sense this person is where they're supposed to go means the dragons are so powerful, by the way, that they have like a GPS on where they can find the Targaryen that is deserving of them. But yeah, yeah, for them to pick for that again, that scary moment of that dragon sneaking up on us, which shouldn't be ever happening, the size of it, but you know, jumping out there and deciding, yeah, Adam, I want you, and Adam be like, after initially frightening me, like, you son of a bitch, I'm in, you know? But yeah, Vasisa's choosing. Okay, so I keep on calling her White Worm, but she has a first name, and it's Mysaria. There we go. And Mysaria basically has been there for Rhaenyra whilst no one else has. Her husband hasn't even been there for her. She's lost. She doesn't know what to do. And I think that I do think that Mysaria is sort of like is a little bit taken aback by the kindness and the beauty as well, but the kindness and the virtue of this queen. She's so used to absolute dictators. It's taken her aback. And the fact is, they both need each other in that time. She was again revealed something deep about her father, in which she, like, you know, she needed to be there for her. Again, not expecting that of a queen to do, but she still did do it. But then, bam, there was that long hug that then turned into breathing into each other's necks. And once that happened, bam, you just had a feeling this was going to happen. It's a shame that they got blue balled, but maybe they might regret it and may cause some issues. Who knows? But whilst Daemon's not there, let's hope that, you know, she can get a little bit happy. But if he then decides to be like, yeah, no, we're cool again, we're back, then I'd imagine they'll be back at it. Unless it's like a whole Viking situation where it's like, oh, whilst you're away, I sort of like I released, then befriended, then put on the council, and then got off with your ex, and then he'd be like, I'm interested, and then the three of them, who knows? That's more Viking-y sort of thing. Could be Game of Thrones. As in this world, it has literally. We saw what the people of Dawn were like. You know, we saw Pedro Pascal just literally and his partner being down to claim for everything and everyone. So yeah, like, that's so it can be this. It's just I don't know, just didn't really expect. I just didn't really expect it. But the fact it's here, nice. Hopefully they both get a release at some point. You know, as in like rather be tense and be like sort of oh, if it's like that shouldn't have happened, cool, we're done with. Or if it's like we're so bad, and at least then then they can proceed and go bam, done. They need this at this time. You know, they're very stressed. And then there goes Rhaenyra. Once she knows that Sea Smoke has had someone that's on top, they don't know. They think it's the Greens. They can't know for sure. Bam, she's on a dragon. She's off. Where's she going? Who knows? Is she going to Harrenhal? Is she going to King's Landing? Is she going to track down Sea Smoke? Who bloody knows? But all I know is that I'm not happy there's 2 more episodes left. It's built again, and more now it makes sense as it feels like it's building that a little bit more for like a mad last episode. But I'm here for it. I am absolutely here for it. But yeah, great episode. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't know why the ratings are so bad, but people are shitheads. So yeah. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. So I'll leave it there. If you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of? Well, firstly, let's talk about Rhaenyra and White Worm, Mysaria. That's I just want to confirm here, Mysaria. About their situation. Was that in the books? If you've read them, let me know. What do you think of Sea Smoke like taking out the guy in which they offered, and then we're like, there's someone else out here for me. Yeah. What do you think of Daemon still having his dreams? What do you think of Aemond like sort of getting Alicent out, etc. You know what I mean? Just let me know what you thought overall. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do with me and other people. Do reactions to Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. Also currently at the moment I'm doing reactions to Star Wars Rebels. I just finished Star Wars The Acolyte and The Boys season 4. I also just finished not that long ago Doctor Who, as in Shooty's first season, but I also do reactions to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie. We're on David Tennant's second season. He's currently with Martha. And I also do reactions to Marvel stuff. Most recently, the most recent Marvel thing I reacted to was X-Men 97. But as part of the MCU, as in the sort of the universe, most recent TV show I reacted to was Echo, and I've reacted to them all since Moon Knight. But I also reacted to the films with my mate Josh. He'd barely seen any of them, so we did phase 1 to 3 of the Infinity Saga. That's all up there as well. So if anything that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.